One-on-ones, check-ins, performance meetings, whatever you call it. You should be meeting with your employees regularly, right? So here's a few tips to help ensure you have productive, efficient, effective, successful one-on-ones with your employees. These are actually from an excellent book called Glad We Met by Steven Rogelberg. He specifically conducts research for workplace meetings. The first takeaway is talk less, listen more. Talk less than 50%. It actually feels good to talk about ourselves and having someone listen. So allowing your employee this time can often actually improve their mood and engagement. And you can start with asking, how's it going? Asking for their ideas and insights about how to improve. So another consideration is frequency. Gallup research data shows you increase engagement if you meet every week or every other week. If you wait for once a month or every other month, there's a thing called recency bias, where you tend to only focus on and discuss the things that happened recently. Now, sometimes that's all you have time for, but if you can get more frequent, it's better for engagement. Rogelberg recommends you actually survey your employees to find out what they prefer as far as frequency. In terms of time, I would try to keep it at an hour or less. And this can really depend on how often you are meeting, your frequency of meetings, and the content that needs to be discussed. You may only need 15 minutes to briefly check in if you are meeting once a week, but you may need to have an hour if there's a considerable amount of discussion or you're only meeting once a month. Another tip is an agenda is needed. And really this is about preparation. Now I know a lot of folks like to say that they want to keep it open and loose and not structured, but research over and over again has shown having an agenda, even for a one-on-one meeting, is a strong predicator of effectiveness. And it's recommended you involve the employee in setting the agenda in some way. So here's some simple questions to ask before the meeting. What would you like to talk about today? Any problems or concerns you would like to discuss? Anything I can assist you with? An agenda along with preparation of some sort ensures that you are addressing all the items that need attention. This often means discussing performance in some regards. It's recommended you pick your battles, however, especially if you have some clear areas of a performance the employee needs to work on. There's nothing worse than every meeting with your boss leaving you feeling defeated, undervalued, and overwhelmed by all this endless feedback. The goal of your meeting should be to bring things to your employees' attention while also leaving them feeling energized and motivated to continue to progress towards success. It's also recommended you dedicate 5 minutes to something not tactical or maybe every fourth meeting to long-term goals and development. A one-on-one is a dance. It's a back and forth. Again, talk less than 50%. Your role as a leader is not to dump information and tell everyone what you think, but get information to help guide decisions and solve problems. The only way to do this is to shut up and ask more questions.